Oh, hello there. Another enthusiast, I presume. How good it is to see a fresh face here at the inventory. I imagine you're here for the card game with the fellows downstairs. Let me lead you down there. A first-timer, hmm? I'm a bit more familiar with the, benefactions of the club. The club was founded in 1919 in response to an early draft of the 18th Amendment. Through back channels, it was learned that this vile piece of legislation would not only outlaw libations, but games and amusements that could also threaten the world-renowned determination and productivity of the American workforce. Can you imagine? Games outlawed! Nevertheless, this club has been here in secret ever since, just in case those in charge get another bee in their bonnet. So, welcome, and enjoy yourself. Your table. Hey, gentlemen. I hope there is room at the table for a fifth.
Ha! Fresh meat!
Very well. In concordance with the house rules of the inventory set forth by Mr. Kent upon the club's founding, any congregation of 5 players around a no-limit hold'em table must play for the house stakes of $75.
This is not too much.
Of course, these stakes were set in 1910, and with inflation, let's see. Tonight's buy-in will then be $10,000.
Here you go!
Chump change, I say! Chump change!
The die has been cast.
I am sorry. I do not have this money. I did, but Sasha has been very good lately, and I wanted to get her gifts. The money is gone. I have no choice.
Aw, you gotta play!
I have no choice but to buy in with Sasha, so I can keep honor.
It's beautiful.
I hope this is all right.
I see no problem with it. Whoever knocks him out will receive his buy-in. The game will be No Limit Texas Hold'em. I will periodically raise the blinds. May the best player win.
No way.
I'm gonna call.
Oh, I'm calling.
I check too.
Betting.
I raise like flag of motherland over bloody battlefield. Time to show your honor. Can you beat me?
I'll re-raise.
Crap.
I leave you men to fight with yourselves.
Say, Bunnyman, how badly did those telltales hose you in your licensing agreement?
Sam and I just focus on fighting crime. People have been making money from our exploits for decades.
No, I mean those incompetent dorks who captured maybe an ounce of our actual charm and charmisma in their terrible video games. Point on this, click on that. How about use my fist with your face, telltales?
Maybe you have me confused for someone else? Yeah, I disfigure bad guys and fight crimes in New York City. That's my thing.
We're being exploited.
Oh, exploitation! Santa Claus subjugated an entire race of elves in Sam & Max Season 2 and 3.
Max has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
You have these big man cards?
I call.
I'll call.
I can fire Sasha for 12 seconds with this bet.
I'm not sure what I did to deserve these cards. Perhaps calling that lady a megatwat yesterday has had some karmic impact.
It won't kill you to call.
Since I can't choose between all the horrific things I'd like to do to these cards, I suppose I'll just fold.
Fold.
The heavy wins the hand.
This is whole table of babies.
Other than HomestarRunner.com, do you have any other favorite websites, Max?
Huh? I've got some favorite sites for laying in wait for criminals and general ne'er-do-wells around the city, if that's what you're asking.
I said, do you have any favorite websites, Max? They're gonna cost me $50.
Oh! When I'm on the internet, I can't stay away from www.telltalegames.com/store. Nope!
I will fold.
I'm folding these.
The player wins the hand.
Maybe Homestar would be dumb enough to play these.
I fold.
I'll fold.
I'll check too. I bet. I fold.
The player wins the hand.
These cards keep making me angry. Like spinning minigun of killing.
Call.
I'm in.
Let's do it.
What weapon do you carry, Tiny Heavy?
I've got the bazooka, the grappling gun, glue gun, my special nunchuck gun, and of course, I've got these babies.
Must go all in. So many chips.
Whoa. And I'm out.
Well, I hope you can beat all reds.
Max wins the hand.
I fold too.
Everyone folded to you. You win the pot.
But, all right.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'll call.
I don't think so.
In.
I'll play.
I check this.
I'm good.
checking. It's the cool thing to do.
Oh, I bet.
Raise.
Giant man not get pushed around.
I'll call.
I bet all of it.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them.
Ugh.
I promise, if you fight me, it will not last long. I kill quick, but not cleanly. I'm sorry.
I call.
Good.
The player has a pair of threes. Max has a pair of kings. The heavy has two pair. The heavy wins the hand.
These cards make your cards look like sad, tiny babies.
Max has been eliminated from play.
I'll be at the bar. I hope they don't ask for my ID.
You're not of age?
No, it's just embarrassing whenever I have to produce it.
Hey, Nerd Rancher, how many hits does your little fan site for babies that I hate get a month?
I don't really pay attention to that sort of thing. A couple million?
Ha! Right! I get it. A few blajillion. Like on Monday, I'm sure you got 7 cotillion hits. And on Tuesday, like half a blazillion.
Those weren't even real numbers, you just said.
I'm not the only one making up numbers.
No, for real. It's like millions. I don't know how many millions.
Right. Well, so does our website, bozo. And so does Bozo's website.
I do not know. These are check.
I don't know. I check.
I am dead.
Nope.
The heavy wins the hand.
I am always winner.
I'm totally in this hand. Total, man.
I will play.
Calling.
This is okay.
Check.
Oh. Raise, I guess.
These are fold.
I fold.
I call. You must have checked your coolness at the door. Huh? Huh? All in. All right!
The player has a pair of sixes. Strong Bad has a pair of sixes.
I am going to play this one.
You ever listen to music while you work, Heavy?
Yes, I just buy new Walkman.
What gets you in the killing mood? Ride of the Valkyries? Icelandic death metal?
I just get Huey Lewis tape. He keeps spirits up on battlefield. I am raising.
All in!
Horror show. Let us fight. I am out.
How?
The player has ace high. Strong bad has 2 pair. Strong bad wins the hand.
I only play red cards. I mean, good cards.
This is like when you draw like 9 mana in a fucking row. Anybody?
Calling.
I am not betting, but I do not quit.
All right, I check.
I am betting.
This is where I kick back and relax, ladies.
This is not much. Oh. What is this?
The player has a pair of 5s. The heavy has a pair of 5s.
You are playing rubbish, you know.
The player wins the hand.
Those cards will do.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
At least this is better than poker night at Home Stars. Marzipan's always walking around all natural, trying to get us to play No Loser Candyland.
I bet the full amount.
I am in and ready to crush baby men. Ah!
Yeah.
Tycho has ace high. The heavy has queen high.
Those are your cards? I feel bad for your mother.
You are ashamed to team with cards like that.
Tycho wins the hand.
See, I actually know how to play this game.
Marzipan's always walking around all natural, trying to get us to play No Loser Candyland.
What's No Loser Candyland?
I don't know, loser. Ha! No way.
In.
Let's do this. Checking is lame, unless you are check, which I would find amusing. I'm betting.
I am folding.
No big deal. Checking this. Check disc.
Tycho has king high. The player has king high. The player wins the hand.
Nice hand, gigantic cheater.
All right, I raise.
Nope.
Don't worry about me not playing, guys. I'm gonna keep folding, so you don't have to. You can thank me later.
I call this baby bet. Raise. All in.
The player has 2 pair. The heavy has queen high.
If you're going to play cards like that, you may want to navigate a menu to confirm a low difficulty setting.
The player wins the hand.
Yeah. This is why I settle argument with guns, not lucky cards.
Heavy. Concerning your firearm, what sort of caliber are we talking?
Big.
Like what? We talking 300 Weatherby mag here?
Bigger.
50 cal, thereabouts?
Bigger than 50 caliber. They are handmade custom tooled cartridges with classified diameter.
I'm balls in.
Ooh,
Okay.
I mean, cool, whatever. I'm folding this crap.
Fold.
Ah,
Tycho has a pair of aces. The player has ace high. Tycho wins the hand.
it's like spotting a solo level 5 on a PvP server and then rolling up on your flying mount, only to realize that he's being escorted by a cadre of stealth level 80 rogues. Am I right? Am I right?
Whatever I choose is going to be awesome. I'm calling.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Raise. That's no moon, motherfucker.
You know exactly what to do here if you used Strong Bad's Ultra System for perfect pokering. Illegal in 42 states. I'm calling.
No.
I'll bet.
Raise.
I'm out.
I'll fold.
You wear blue sweater.
The player wins the hand.
Anyway, you wear blue sweater.
The blinds are now 400, 800.
Yep, pretty much all the time. And I mean all the time. Ask the wife.
What are you?
Haven't we been over this? I know your head is the size of a grapefruit, but come on.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. This is gonna make you cry because I'm all in.
Whoa.
Horisha! Where are you, spy? I know you sabotage cards. I never get good hand.
Foldsville.
Strong Bad wins the hand.
Nothing like making a buck the easy way.
Where was I? Oh, haven't we been over this? I know your head is the size of a grapefruit, but come on.
You are not scout. Maybe very tricky blue spy. Maybe new class.
I can use a keyboard to sabotage your team, steal your intelligence, and mail order your sister to my goddamn doorstep all in an afternoon. Yes, I'm a new class. I have a technical prowess beyond your wildest imagination.
This is true?
It's the moment you've all been waiting for! All in. That was me saying all in.
Horisha! I am raising. You would fight me? It is not advisable. Raise.
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich. I am out.
The player has a straight. Strong Bad has three of a kind. The player wins the hand. Strong Bad has been eliminated from play.
All right, I'm blowing this popstinkle stand.
Do not let Last of Chips fool you, tiny baby. I am still killer.
Hell, I'll raise. I'll call.
Ugh. Come on, come on! Very bad.
Tycho has a pair of sevens. The player has two pair. The heavy has two pair. The player wins the hand.
If I bend over to pick up this chip off the floor, are you going to bury your entire foot in my ass? This is an honest question.
The player wins the tournament.
Well, I suppose the other potential outcomes of this tourney had this money being spent on corn dogs, 8-bit video games, or bullets. All worthy purchases, actually.
I couldn't fit my briefcase full of cash in these pants on account of my ample hind bosom. But I do have these cool, fady, shady, dangerous glasses. They're worth like $10,000. So we're good, right? You guys bought that?
If nobody else has a problem with it, Strongbad will be buying in with collateral. Whoever knocks him out will receive his buy-in.
I don't think so.
Call.
I fold.
I'm not going anywhere.
I fold.
I don't think so.
The player wins the hand.
Well, I'll call.
Why? Why must all cards be so weak?
I'll call.
Check!
I am hungry for sandwich.
So order a sandwich, man. Your stomach sounds like a sarlacc or some shit.
Oh, I cannot have sandwich. I become unstoppable killing machine.
Yeah, maybe order a water?
Is best.
I'm all in. Ooh, I could buy a new copy with that pot. One with a half-core processor.
I'm calling.
I'm folding.
Shit. Shot.
Tycho has a pair of 7s. Strongbad has a pair of 4s.
Yeah, I'm not capable of prolonged lucid thought, but what's your excuse for playing cards like that?
Tycho wins the hand.
These cards ain't nothing to fuck with.
Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
Sweet.
Well, crap.
I call.
Fold.
Well... Fold.
I'll fold.
The player wins the hand.
If I was capable of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for?
I will play.
Checking.
Check.
Check City, USA.
You are going to need much bigger bet, I think.
I'm out.
I promise, if you fight me, it will not last long. I kill quick, but not cleanly. I'm sorry.
Max, how'd you learn to play cards?
Funny you should ask. This one time, Sam and I were busting up a crime syndicate down in Atlantic City, a road job.
Indeed.
Yeah, so we're tailing this low-level mafia bum for an hour, and he pulls up outside a casino, and before he can go in, Sam says, "Well, little buddy, we better nab this guy quicker than a Pittsburgh driver taking a left on a green in rush hour."
The player has king high. The heavy has king high. The heavy wins the hand.
These cards make your cards look like sad, tiny babies.
Oh, I raise.
I am going to play this one.
This raise should be indicative of the strength of my cards, which is to say, very strong.
Yeah, I'm out.
I fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
Thanks, everybody.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I will play. You look very familiar, Bunny.
How closely do you follow the Manhattan crime blotter? Wait, you didn't go to the Spiro Agnew School of the Arts, did you?
You attended? Didn't take you for the book-learning type.
No, but Sam and I pinched their gym teacher in a black market jockstrap ring in the 80s. I'd be surprised if any student didn't remember a dog choking out a large man with a unibrow.
I will fold.
The player wins the hand.
I'll call that.
Call?
I check.
I'm gonna check.
Okay, I check.
I'll check.
All right, I raise.
No.
Raising it up. You've got a serious decision to make here.
Hottest friend. Big friend.
I'm gonna call.
All in.
Sweet.
It's important for you to know up front that I've got your ass kicked preemptively. Yeah.
Max has a pair of sevens. The player has a pair of fives. Tycho has three of a kind. Tycho wins the hand.
I wasn't holding Pokemon cards over here.
Max has been eliminated from play.
Next time, I'll rethink my strategy of bet every time my belly button itches.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Out, huh? What's next for you? Curl up with an adventure game, perhaps? Or are you just headed straight to a brothel?
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
I'm calling.
Okay, I fold.
I don't think so.
I raise. Can tiny baby arms lift this many chips?
No way.
Da, I bet. Ha 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 ha! Tiny bet. Did you find chips in your diaper? I call. All right, I check. I can call your bet and buy sandwich. I bet. Oh.
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
Okay, I call.
The player has two pair. The heavy has two pair. The player wins the hand.
Good hand.
The heavy has been eliminated from play.
Oh, da 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 da.
So, Max, you're like one of those Pokemons, right?
My genus and phylum is a mystery to all mankind.
Because I'd love to see some prepubescent, pointy-haired kid run in here and stick you inside of a baseball. That would be hilarious.
Are you talking about the red-capped kidnapper who terrorized the fauna of the Upper West Side for months?
Maybe.
The player wins the hand.
Maybe.
Because Sam Flint and I caught him trying to shove a chimpanzee into his knapsack and made him cry for his mommy.
Well, yeah, I'll raise.
You know, there's something about the rotting, acrid smell of bad hole cards that makes me want to bet huge. But I'll fold.
Fold.
I don't think so.
The player wins the hand.
I fold.
I can't stand to be left out.
Call.
I check.
I bet.
I'll re-raise.
Oh, it's the worst 3 cards I ever saw.
You know, the music in this joint reminds me of the time a bunch of hippos escaped the zoo, fell into league with a criminal blues band, and started transporting illicit goods across the East River.
Ugh, hippos, corpulent brigands. Nothing like their elegant, ungulate sisters, the giraffes.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about. Those slender necks.
Max has 2 pair. The player has a pair of kings. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment. Okay, I call.
I'm raising.
Who knew cards were capable of sodomy?
Call it. Fold. Call it. Fold. I'm inside your head.
Okay, I call.
All in.
I'm gonna fold.
Strong Bad has 3 of a kind. The player has a pair of aces.
There's no quicker way to turn the hotties off than by being a terrible poker player, man.
Strong Bad wins the hand.
Oh man, it feels so much cooler to flip over my cards to win all the big ones.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
You know, these cards actually smell like detritus.
These are the good ones.
I'll call that.
I'm calling.
I'll play. Okay, I check.
Whoa!
Thing A.
Raisin in the sun.
Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them.
That flop has saved me some money, with which I will use to pay a sure-handed man to tear my hair out in bloody clumps.
What?
The player has a straight. Strong Bad has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Are those good ones?
This treehouse of nerds pales in comparison to an even more secret club that I go to.
In Strong Badia, somewhere between an old tire and a pile of dog shit. Maybe you have to knock 3 times on the skull of a dead hobo in the bushes, perhaps.
Ha! You wish you knew where it was. And even if you did, they wouldn't let you in.
Calling.
I'll call that.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Call.
I'm raising.
Crap.
I'm folding these.
Aw, I hate to call without the thrill of financial recklessness. Call? Oh, I raise. Eh.
Max has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 9s. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account.
I'll call.
I'll call that.
Free card!
I'm betting.
Nope.
Raise.
Yeah, fold.
Tycho wins the hand.
If y'all could just keep giving me the money, I'd be all right with that.
I'm folding.
Oh, I'm calling.
I'm calling.
Check it out.
I bet.
Hey, boxing glove guy, with a face like that, have you ever considered organized crime? Sam and I could come after you, and we'd try not to rough you up too bad.
I dabble in nefarious activities. Like the time I stole the Strong Bad School game for attractive people's source code from those telltale chumps.
Ooh, that sounds criminal.
Oh yeah, I pulled it off without a hitch. Got the code over to my boys at Vidalectrics, who turned the game into a triple platinum, triple pixel bestseller in Guam.
The player wins the hand.
Ugh, you know, these cards actually smell like detritus.
I fold.
I don't know. I call.
Thank God you're here.
All in. Hell no.
Tycho has a pair of 2s. The player has a full house.
Oh man, do you even know how to play?
The player wins the hand.
I guess that's a good hand. Like a baby hand. You have baby hands.
Tycho has been eliminated from play.
I suppose I'd better mosey.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
I'm in and tingling with excitement.
I'm doing it.
Ooh. call. Alrighty, I check. Check. Raise. I'll check that. Watch out now! I'm all in.
Squiddly wow! Think of all the delicious pancakes that bet can buy.
Max has a pair of 3s. Strong Bad has 2 pair. The player has 3 of a kind.
Maybe you're like color and number blind. Or just blind. Or just number?
The player wins the hand. Huh.
Did that sound like I care?
The player wins the tournament.
You know this game was rigged, right? By your mom? She paid me to do it. She pays all your friends, too. And the woman you call Grandma.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
I'll call.
Okay, I call.
Calling.
All check.
I'll toss a few chippies into the pot. Chippy chippy.
Call.
Well, yeah, I'll raise.
I'll re-raise.
I call.
I call this baby bet.
Ooh, big action.
I bet.
I will fold.
Okay, I raise.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
That pot is like half the gross domestic product of strong barrier. And our chief export, potash.
I'll re-raise.
I call.
Foldsville.
Giant man not get pushed around.
Oh, shucks. Fold.
I'm going all in. Whoa. Squiddly wow!
The player has a pair of 5s. Strong Bad has 3 of a kind.
You are like dumb. Dumb like engineer trying to kill man with wrench. You must fight with weapons.
Strong Bad wins the hand.
Of course I've got the best cards, man. That's what they call me. Got the best cards, man.
The player has been eliminated from play.
До свидания.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
I'll call.
I am out.
Nope.
I'll check too. I fold.
Just a friendly, casual raise. Oh, I'll raise.
All right.
Raisin in the sun.
The player has 2 pair. Strong Bad has 3 of a kind. Strong Bad wins the hand.
All I got is this winning hand. Psych! Face! Whoop! Plomp!
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Hey, Heavy, I bet you and I can talk Tetris.
Tetris is baby game.
You ever play Tetris Attack? That game keeps it hood. Am I right?
Why does everybody think I love this Tetris? It is just stacking.
You make a decent point. It is just stacking.
Well, I'm betting. Check. Okay, I check. Raise.
Strong Bad has a flush. The player has a pair of jacks.
Oh man, do you even know how to play?
Strong Bad wins the hand.
I keep a betting the money, and no one can beat me.
I don't think so.
If I was capable of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for?
Call.
Is free.
I'll check.
I am betting.
I'm folding this crap.
The heavy wins the hand.
I forget how scary I am sometimes. Strong and bad. You wrestle with mask?
No, I'm a wrestle man. Wrestle man. Not like those hack wrestlers.
Not like Iron Sheik?
No, not like the Iron Steak. He's a lure. Octopoo.
This is too bad.
Can't wait to see me a flippy floppy.
In. Da. Check.
Maybe I won't check. Oh, check.
These are check.
Let's do it.
I am dead.
Okay, I raise.
I will not let you get away without showing big man cards.
The player has a pair of 8s. Strong Bad has 2 pair. The heavy has a straight. The heavy wins the hand.
It is mine.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Don't forget to write, preferably on the pelt of a protected animal.
Oh, I couldn't fit my briefcase full of cash in these pants on account of my ample hind bosom. But I do have these cool, fady, shady, dangerous glasses. They're worth like $10,000. So we're good, right? You guys bought that?
If nobody else has a problem with it, Strong Bad will be buying in with collateral. Whoever knocks him out will receive his buy-in.
Let's see. Raise.
I'm calling.
I fold.
Let's do this. I check.
Oh, reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone. Okay, I bet.
I could sell the Cheats nail clippings at pubs for more than that.
Calling. Checking.
Oh, I bet.
I'm raising and not even caring.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Strong bad wins the hand.
For me?
Maybe you and I box?
I can't risk hurting my beautiful face. It's the franchise.
We spar. For fun.
I don't think so.
I fold.
I'm gonna call.
Okay, I raise.
I'll call.
Yeah, I'm all in. Man, I would hate to play against me.
Ooh.
Wow!
Oh, when I see that many chips in one place, I want to coat my slick fur in cooking grease and roll around in them. I call.
Arg!
Max has 2 pair. The player has a pair of 4s. Strong bad has a pair of 4s. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
I am going to play this one.
Fuck this shit.
I'll call that.
Oh, I'm calling.
I will play.
I'm gonna bet.
I'm calling.
This is not much.
I bet.
I raise.
Okay, I call. Ah, this reminds me of that time in Season 2 when I bought Bob Hope's nose on eBay with my life savings.
I don't remember that.
Don't spoil my memories!
We raise.
Time to go all in.
Wow!
Orisha, I will call.
Max has 2 pair. Strong bad has a pair of 3s. The player has 2 pair. The heavy has 2 pair. The heavy wins the hand.
Ho ho ho! You thought you could beat me. This is cute.
Strong bad has been eliminated from play.
Well, crap.
Ha 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 ha! I will put this in my box of things collected from bodies of my enemies.
Hey, Max, how do you like being a freelance police officer?
It's the best.
I bet it is.
Oh, but that's not all I do. I'm also available for babysitting, bat mitzvahs, and general shakedowns. Do you know anybody who needs work?
See, this is why I think we get along. You're a Renaissance man.
You need anybody roughed up?
There's a bird at the pet store that's been giving me a little beak, yeah.
Oh, putting a wiseacre in his place is my specialty.
These are fault.
Fuck me running. I'll call. I'll check.
It's good check.
I bet. I'll fold.
The player wins the hand.
Ah, you know, these cards actually smell like detritus.
In.
I'll call that. I check.
All check.
Check.
I am out.
Shit, son, I got that. Check disc.
Tycho has a pair of fours. The player has ace high. Tycho wins the hand.
I was holding the cards that time.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
All right. I raise.
I'll play. You must call this hobo.
I love hobos. Nope.
I am dead.
Foldsville.
All right. I raise. I check too.
The player has a flush. The heavy has a pair of aces.
You're playing those cards, huh? You should come to our high-stakes feathers on the forehead night sometime.
The player wins the hand.
I'm supposed to tell you that is a great hand, but all I want to do is this.
Hey, Max, give me the skinny on your pockets.
Excuse me?
You know, where you keep all that stuff. That's like Hollywood magic, right?
No, but that was a nickname of mine in college.
Really?
No, I never went to college. Call?
I do not know. I am not betting, but I do not quit.
Checking.
Check.
Easy there. Don't want to hurt yourself.
Okay, I check.
I bet.
Fold.
Time to fight like big man. All in. It won't kill you to call.
The player has two pair. The heavy has two pair. The player wins the hand.
How can little baby play giant man cards?
The heavy has been eliminated from play.
I am defeated. This reminds me of a famous song from Motherland. You must know when to hold on to your cards, and you must know when to burn them in fire. Because if you lose, you bring insufferable shame to Republic and are sent to a work camp in forest.
Maybe. Ha! Okay, I fold.
I call.
I would check those cards too. Am I in your head?
I'm good. Are you familiar with peripatia? Well, it has to do with getting fucked by a reversal of fortune. Similar to this flop. I fold.
The player wins the hand.
Huh?
So long and muscular. You just want to wrap your arms around him. And maybe your legs, just to see what it feels like. You just want to get up there and sway in the fucking wind. No? Is that not... Okay.
I'm gonna bet. You have to call because you know what nefarious things I'll find to do with the money if you fold. I'm all in! I'm also all agamorph. Mostly. Remember my latent psychic powers? Yeah, well, they're back. Oh, not that I've been using them. Hip, hip! Yes!
Max has a pair of sevens. The player has ace high. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account. I'm in like Florence Nightingale.
Check City, USA.
Oh, check.
Checking this.
Okie dokie, I call.
I'm calling.
I check.
Okay, I check.
Check.
Checking this.
Tycho has a pair of nines. The player has a pair of sixes. Max has ace high. Tycho wins the hand.
These cards ain't nothing to fuck with.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
I'm raising.
Call.
I'm in.
No way.
All right, I raise. I bet.
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
That card ruined my day like a bad rash between my ears.
The player wins the hand.
You know, this place has been around for almost 100 years.
Wow, that's older than some frozen burritos I've sucked down.
Yeah, I'm all in.
Whoa. I'll call that. Well, these cards were going to buy me unspeakable amounts of vice before those hit the table.
God damn it. filth.
The player has 3 of a kind. Tycho has 3 of a kind. The player wins the hand. Tycho has been eliminated from play.
Defeat is a taste I'm not familiar with. It's a taste I don't like.
I'm gonna call. Checking. I don't think so.
The player wins the hand.
I'll call. I call. Oh, a spine-tingling check. Check! I would check those cards, too. Am I in your head? I'm betting it all! Interesting.
Max has a pair of 5s. The player has a pair of 5s. Max wins the hand.
Ah, this reminds me of a story about a rabbit and his ostentatious bank account. I'm gonna call. Call. I'll check that. I'm raising. Have you ever danced with a lagomorph in 3 inches of water with an exposed electrical socket dangerously nearby? All in. All right.
Max has 3 of a kind. The player has 2 pair. Max wins the hand.
I don't even look at my cards.
Max wins the tournament.
This reminds me of the time Artie Flopshark beat Flint Paper in a heads-up poker match, and Flint killed him in cold blood.
I couldn't fit my briefcase full of cash in these pants on account of my ample hind bosom. But I do have these cool, fady, shady, dangerous glasses. They're worth like $10,000. So we're good, right? You guys bought that?
If nobody else has a problem with it, Strongbad will be buying in with collateral. Whoever knocks him out will receive his buy-in.
I call.
Calling.
Okay, I call.
Maybe I won't check. Oh, check.
Oh, check.
I'm good.
I bet.
And I was worried I was going to have a hand I could play.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, fold.
Oh, I'll raise.
I can call your bet and buy sandwich.
Check in.
Okay, I check.
I'll bet.
Are you ready to read cards and then cry like baby?
The player has ace high. Strong Bad has ace high. The heavy has a pair of jacks. The heavy wins the hand.
My cards are better than yours. Don't cry. It is better to just hide in shame. I am reminded of time engineer kill my entire team.
Damn, Heavy, that's, heavy. I'm sorry to hear that.
I search entire base for him. He tries to kill me with turret and mini turret, but I crush his toys like they are made of paper.
Sound like some crappy toys if you ask me.
Then I find him, hiding by teleporter. I take his gun away from him.
The heavy wins the hand.
I love this game. Anyway, I take his gun away from him. He tries to hit me with wrench. So I take wrench away from him. I take his wrench and shove it down his throat, all the way down to the handle.
Christ.
Then I rip off all his fingers one by one. Let's see you build toys now. There is blood everywhere. And he is crying. I think he cries out for mother, but the wrench is stuck in his throat. And it sounds like Is this not the funniest thing?
That is some up, man.
Check.
I better get out now. Save some money, work from home, be your own boss, earn extra cash.
I am folding.
The player wins the hand.
All right, I raise.
And I'm out.
I get the baby cards.
Ah!
Well, you're clearly a lying sack of dog shit, right? I'm folding these.
Raise. Yeah, I'd ask you if you felt lucky, but I've been trying to cut cliches out of my life for a few months now. I'll call that. Oh, I raise. Checking. It's the cool thing to do.
The player has a pair of kings. Max has a pair of queens. The player wins the hand.
Look who's wearing the daddy pants. You ever listen to music while you work, Heavy?
Yes, I just buy new Walkman.
What gets you in the killing mood? Ride of the Valkyries? Icelandic death metal?
I just get Huey Lewis tape. He keeps spirits up on battlefield.
I'm gonna fold.
Oh, I'm calling.
Oh, reminds me of the time I played checkers with Super Ball in the Oval Office with a board made of suspiciously human-looking bone.
I'm good.
I bet.
Flops are stupid, but floppy disks are analog awesome.
Da, I bet. I am raising. You would fight me? It is not advisable.
The player has 2 pair. The heavy has 2 pair. The heavy wins the hand.
Did you think I was out of ammunition? Even then I would just crush your tiny head in my hands.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I am going to play this one.
Okay, I raise.
Interesting.
I call.
I'm not even gonna dignify these cards with my sweet touch in order to fold them.
In.
Okay, I check.
Why not? Sometimes giant man sneaky like dirty spy.
Call.
I'm doing it. All in!
I fold.
Yeah, I'll raise. Face down in front of me is the card beast of your worst poker nightmare. Just something to consider. I'm going all in.
Whoa!
The player has 2 pair. Tycho has a pair of 6s. Max has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
Hey, quick question. What do those numbers on the cards mean?
Max has been eliminated from play.
Did you guys see that cocktail waitress from earlier? I'm gonna go see what her policy is on talking rabbits plagued by cunning wit and never-ending stamina.
Tiny heavy.
What is it?
Do you get the nightmares?
I get the Ghibli nightmares. There's this one where Homestar is a giant cheese blintz, and Marzipan holds me at gunpoint and makes me eat him, and uh-oh. Ghibli, Ghibli.
I'm all in.
Calling.
I will play. Oh, I bet.
I'll fold.
I check. All right, I check.
Tycho has a pair of queens. The player has a pair of 8s. The heavy has a pair of 7s. Tycho wins the hand.
I figured you weren't going to like these cards.
I get the Ghibli nightmares. There's this one where Homestar is a giant cheese blintz, and Marzipan holds me at gunpoint and makes me eat him, and uh-oh. Ghibli, Ghibli.
I am talking about visions of endless suffering. Dead doctors everywhere. Spy cannot be found.
No, but that sounds like the Ghiblis, man.
I do not like these Ghiblis.
I'm good.
Ooh, I mean, cool, whatever. I hope you're all wearing 2 belts, because I'm about to all in the pants off this mug.
Ooh.
Effing A.
I am out.
Nope.
Lame. The pits!
The player has a pair of kings. Strongbad has a pair of 10s.
Where did you learn this game?
The player wins the hand.
How can little baby play giant man cards?
Strongbad has been eliminated from play.
Well, crap.
I'm calling.
I check this. I call this baby bet.
I'll call.
These are fold.
I'm folding these.
The player wins the hand.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
All in.
It is not always easy to be courageous without holding giant weapon, but you must try. These are fold.
Tycho has a pair of kings. The player has a pair of 8s.
Why play baby diaper cards?
Tycho wins the hand.
I was holding the cards that time.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
So, Heavy, find any rare drops lately?
I do not understand.
When you get a kill, sometimes you get a present, right?
When I get kill, I get honor a team. Sometimes I also get nightmares. A man does not go home to his wife and children.
So, no loot then.
Oh, you mean hat? Yes, I love hats. Sometimes I get these. They are the best. We raise. Time to show your honor. Can you beat me? What was that, Tiny Chips? You all want to fight with me? This is best idea.
The player has 2 pair. The heavy has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
That'll do, cards. That'll do.
The heavy has been eliminated from play.
Beat me once, shame on me. Beat me twice, also shame on me. Beat me 3 times, I am sent to my death.
Okay, I check. Raising it up. Yeah, I'm all in.
Tycho has a pair of sixes. The player has a flush. The player wins the hand.
That'll do, cards. That'll do.
The player wins the tournament.
Well, Strong Bad didn't win, which pleases me. He needs to be taken down a peg.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
I don't know. I'll call that.
Yeah, fold.
I don't even think that's a very big bet. I'm just trying to think as hard as my 7-pack abs. I call.
I will fold.
No way.
I'll bet a small amount so you amateurs don't wet yourselves. Ha! No way.
The player wins the hand.
All this card playing has me a bit parched. I could use a stiff drink.
What's your poison, nerdmonger?
A gin fizz, depending on the occasion.
Ha! You're a girl, you pledged to a sorority in college, and you learned to make that drink there. Now the big beefer, the morning pukies, the dirty sweat sock, those are the drinks of champions.
How about you, heavy weapons guy? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you're a vodka guy.
Peach Bellini, but bubbles can give me headache. All right, I check.
I check. Interesting.
Don't even have any good cards. Just raising for no good reason.
No.
I'll fold.
All in! Looks like you're gonna have to fold.
The player has a pair of aces. Strong Bad has ace high. The player wins the hand.
Those cards will do.
Strong Bad has been eliminated from play.
I don't even know why I sign up for these things. Lame appearance fees just get gobbled up by the cheats Jaffa Cakes problem anyhow.
Yeah, I'm out.
I fold.
I'm raising a few more pogs. Checking. I'm raising. I bet. Betting. You might be thinking to yourself, this Brahe fellow certainly has a lot of chips. I sure hope he doesn't bet them all. Well, these cards have wrought your worst nightmare.
Tycho has two pair. The player has two pair.
I was hoping for a clash with a little more valor.
Playing cards reminds me of the time Sam and I were hired to whack a guy for the Longshoremen's Union, and they invited us to their high-stakes hearts game.
I am Union, Red Local 615.
You guys unionized?
It was necessity for group medical.
I'll check too. I'll tell you someone you don't want to give a bad check to. Flint Paper. Fiscal disturbances make that man do horrible things. Alrighty. I check.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna check.
I bet.
Oh, I hate prudence. No one expects the Lagomorphic Inquisition. I raise.
I call.
Okay, I bet.
Your party enters the Chamber of Futility.
Okie dokie, Schmokey. I'm all in.
I'll call.
Max has 2 pair. Tycho has 3 of a kind. Tycho wins the hand.
See, I actually know how to play this game. I'll play.
I call.
I check this.
I check.
These are check.
Check City, USA.
I'm gonna call.
This is not much.
I call.
Check.
I'm betting.
Too many cards in this hand.
I'm balls in.
Sweet. Make a calm and rational decision.
Max has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. Tycho has 2 pair. Tycho wins the hand.
I suppose it's only natural that I win every hand.
Max has been eliminated from play.
That was fun, I think. Bye, guys.
The blinds are now 200, 400.
I am hungry for sandwich.
So order a sandwich, man. Your stomach sounds like a sarlacc or some shit.
Oh, I cannot have sandwich. I become unstoppable killing machine.
Yeah, maybe order a water?
Is best.
I'll call that. Check.
Well, I am betting.
I'm Audi 5000.
The player has a pair of 7s. The heavy has ace high. The player wins the hand.
You have these big man cards?
Raise.
Fold. I check once. Not so much fun.
Check disc. How much you have left? Actually, don't even bother. Shit.
Tycho has a flush. The player has a pair of 3s.
If you're going to play cards like that, you may want to navigate a menu to confirm a low difficulty setting.
Tycho wins the hand.
I wasn't holding Pokemon cards over here.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Man, if I were you, I'd be sweating hate. It would froth from my mouth and nose. It'd be like that movie, There Will Be Froth.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
All right, I raise.
I'm calling.
I will play.
Nope.
Da, I bet.
I'm folding.
I don't like either of you. Maybe calling you both just cancels that out. Reflexive property. Okay, I raise.
I am out.
Oh, I'll raise.
Check. Wow, what a move.
I guess I can toss a little money into the pot. And by toss, I mean that a crane is gonna have to lower it down onto the table. Don't worry about your chippies, little chippies.
The player has a pair of sevens. Strongbad has a straight.
You are like dumb. Dumb like engineer trying to kill man with wrench. You must fight with weapons.
Strongbad wins the hand.
Of course I've got the best cards, man. That's what they call me. Got the best cards, man. Hey, Heavyman, you think you could take care of the King of Town for me?
I can assassinate king, yes. It's expensive though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! By take care of, I meant maybe you and I sneak into his room and shave off half his mustache.
I am not best at sneaking.
Or maybe we could confront him in a dark alley then?
This is better. That way blood wash away in the rain.
Oh man, you're gonna totally murder the King of Town, aren't you? Oh well. That flop is scarier than most marzipans I know.
Tycho wins the hand.
Just keep buying in and folding, all right? Buying in and folding. That's what we're looking for.
I'm raising.
These cards are weak, like Blue Baby team.
I call. All this card playing has me a bit parched. I could use a stiff drink.
What's your poison, nerdmonger?
A gin fizz, depending on the occasion.
Ha! You're a girl, you pledged to a sorority in college, and you learned to make that drink there. Now the big beefer, the morning pukies, the dirty sweat sock, those are the drinks of champions.
How about you, heavy weapons guy? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you're a vodka guy.
Peach Bellini, but bubbles can give me headache.
What would Gene Shalit do? I'll check that.
I bet.
I'll call.
Check, check, check. On my sandwich. Cha-cha-cha.
Checking.
All right, I check.
Max has a pair of queens. The player has ace high. Strongbad has ace high. Max wins the hand.
I'm gonna buy me a scepter, and I can't promise I won't wave it around in front of you, forever reminding you of this moment.
In.
I'm not going anywhere.
Call.
I'll fold.
I am folding.
I fold.
Lame. Sweet.
The player has ace high. Max has a pair of nines. Max wins the hand.
All right.
The player has been eliminated from play.
It is okay, baby. You did not win, but you are best at crying. Crawl back to cradle and cry some more.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
Calling.
I'll call that.
I'll call.
I do not know. Okay, I check.
Check it out.
I am not betting, but I do not quit.
I'm betting.
I haven't seen a flop that bad since Sam tossed Waldo the Walrus Worthington out a 6-story window.
I fold.
I fold.
Betting. I bet. I am going to fully exercise the no limit portion of this game's rule set.
Break his spirit. Shatter his will to live.
Shit.
The player has a pair of sixes. Tycho has three of a kind.
Where did you learn this game?
Tycho wins the hand.
I was holding the cards that time.
The player has been eliminated from play.
Ouch, man. I'd feel like a real ouch man if I was knocked out already.
Tonight's stakes will be $10,000.
I'm gonna call.
Call.
Chips. It might be time to send you all to war. These are fold.
I fold.
This is big bet.
I raised this much. Aw, this little old thing?
Crap. You must have checked your coolness at the door. Huh? Huh?
I'm betting. Ooh, I hope he calls. I hope he calls. I'm gonna fold.
The player wins the hand.
Blue man,
Tycho.
Tycho, what college do you go to? You are educated, no?
Actually, no.
No?
I studied at Gygax Polyhedral, if you catch my drift.
I do not. This is good school?
The best.
I went to Soviet College of Mines, Farms, and Science. I have PhD in Russian literature.
Do you use that in your line of work?
More than you think.
I'll bet. All in.
Interesting.
Shot. Yeah.
The player has 2 pair. Tycho has 2 pair. Tycho wins the hand.
I figured you weren't going to like these cards.
Come on! These cards is broke.
I am going to play this one.
Let's do this.
I'll call.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Oh man, this reminds me of the time Artie Flopshark rigged an entire poker tournament so he could pay off his loan shark.
I know of this. This is a respectable profession in Motherland.
Yeah, well, over here, these scumbags have unionized. Artie said he owed the credit union a heck of a lot of bread.
Did he say why?
Just that they were going to put him in a bunch of water. You know, give him the old cement shoes, drop him in the bay. It doesn't matter, though, because Flint Paper got to him first. Ooh-wee, did he make him pay.
Maybe his mortgage was underwater and your friend injured a man trying to keep his home. How did he rig the tourney anyway?
I don't know. He won, though, so you know it was clearly rigged. A guy can't just win a tournament.
I will not let you get away without showing big man cards.
The player has a pair of 8s. Tycho has a pair of 3s. The heavy has ace high. The player wins the hand.
Look who's wearing the daddy pants.
I raise.
I'm not going anywhere.
Just go for it.
I'll call that.
Luckily, the cheat is covering me for any big bets that don't go my way. Raisin in the sun.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Hey, boxing glove guy, with a face like that, have you ever considered organized crime? Sam and I could come after you, and we try not to rough you up too bad.
Think of all the games, occult artifacts, and trips to the petting zoo that could be bought with that pot.
I dabble in nefarious activities. Like the time I stole the Strong Bad School game for attractive people's source code from those telltale chumps.
Ooh, that sounds criminal.
Oh yeah, I pulled it off without a hitch. Got the code over to my boys at Vidalectrics, who turned the game into a triple platinum, triple pixel bestseller in Guam. That is like pennies, man.
We raise.
Call.
I'm all in.
I will fold.
As shit flops go, that one is conclusively shit.
The player has 2 pair. Strong Bad has a pair of aces. The player wins the hand.
Nice hand, gigantic cheater.
Strong Bad has been eliminated from play.
No!
If I was capable of lucid frustration, I'd take the dealer out into the alley and give him what for.
No.
Abominable.
The player wins the hand. The blinds are now 200, 400.
Let's see. All in.
Why? Why must all cards be so weak?
You guys keep playing cards, and I'll keep thinking about playing cards.
The player has 2 pair. Max has a pair of 6s. The player wins the hand.
Hey, no fair! You're playing for reals!
Max has been eliminated from play.
Woo! Thank God that's over. I've had to go to the bathroom for ages. Bye!
So, is there a Mrs. Weapons guy?
No. Sasha is my only love.
Sasha kills people, I presume.
No.
Oh?
We kill people. I am folding.
The player wins the hand.
All of my chips. They are coming for you.
Is this hand worth my coin? Fuck yeah! I'm raising.
Must find strength to call.
I'll check. Checking. I check. I'm out.
The player has ace high. The heavy has king high. The player wins the hand. The heavy has been eliminated from play.
It is over? I lose? I bring terrible loss to team.
I'll play. I bet. I don't think so.
The player wins the hand.
I'll call. Checking this. Check City, USA. I'm calling. Okay, I check.
Tycho has a pair of queens. The player has a pair of queens. The player wins the hand.
I needed that one. Man. I owe money to some very bad people.
The blinds are now 300, 600.
I'm all in. Oh, fuck!
Tycho has a pair of threes. The player has two pair. The player wins the hand.
Well, that was unpleasant.
The player wins the tournament.
I have to say, I appreciate your restraint. Gabriel would be showing me his balls right now. Unless you're about to do that.